What's cracking, guys? Welcome on back to another video. Today we are taking a look at the all-new Novritsch SSG96 Mkii. This thing is beautiful and I love it. So this is kind of my first experience with airsoft sniping. Well, real airsoft sniping. I've definitely had some other cheap airsoft snipers in the past, like probably many of you, and they suck. It's not worth getting a cheap airsoft sniper. Elephant in the room. Don't do that, okay? Don't be that guy. It is not worth it. It's worth it to spend the extra pennies and get a good sniper. Or at least one you can upgrade, or do some research and figure out upgrades for one that you like or something like that. This is an accurate sniper rifle out of the box. I am very impressed. Dude, that's nuts. You haven't missed a shot yet. My brother and I did some testing one morning out in the woods, and we were hitting like hand-sized targets, like back to back to back to back. With the bipod down, with the monopod down. We were both blown away, and we're both experienced airsofters. We have some accurate guns, but man, this thing is definitely accurate. Very consistent, very accurate. So yeah, let's talk about it here. So we've got the monopod on the back here, which is super interesting, definitely a unique design. So you can pop this down and it will keep your back level, which is pretty cool. And then we've got the bipod up front here with the QD bipod mount. Nice and easy. And that is definitely nice as well. However, they do add quite a bit of weight, so I personally, when I was actually gaming it, I didn't run the bipod or the monopod. Now we've also got the new Novritsch Mkii scope up here. Definitely like this thing. Clarity is great, and yeah, very, very nice. And we've also got a sunshade on here just to protect from getting glares. And then also we have a kill flash on the front to protect from getting shot, and also to prevent my enemies from seeing my scope glare. So that's nice as well. All of that's from Novritsch. Now, before we go any further, disclosure time. Novritsch did send me this sniper as a little gift, we shall say. They didn't ask for a review. They didn't ask for really anything, honestly. I did do some Instagram posts for them for Black Friday, so that was why they sent it on out to me. I figured, hey, I've got an airsoft sniper, let's review it, let's talk about it. So that's what I'm doing now. But there are some things that I do not like about this, one thing in particular, and that is going to be the weight. This is a heavy boy, heavy, heavy, heavy. I got a good workout running around with this thing all day. Is it not doable, or, you know, like too heavy, like obnoxiously heavy? No, but it's heavy. I'm not exactly the pinnacle of male fitness over here. And especially if you're kind of like camping in the bushes, just laying down, not really a big deal. However, the role I was kind of playing, I was playing pretty aggressive, running around, doing little peeks and things like that. Because I wasn't wearing a lot of camo, it's kind of my fault. I definitely want to get the Novritsch ghillie setup in the future. So the weight is definitely my biggest gripe with it. Now, things I love, again, going back to the accuracy, it has got this little hop-up chamber here, this little nifty hop-up chamber here. So you just pop this little cover forward. I'm not sure if you can even see that, but here, we'll just show you again. So you pop this little cover forward and you've got a rotary style hop-up, which is a TDC style hop-up unit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just the best style of hop-up unit. A lot of companies are kind of going the more TDC route, and I love to see that because it just means everything is going to be more accurate. Yeah, so airsoft sniping is definitely a very different experience. It's definitely a unique way to play airsoft. Definitely a bit of a challenge for sure. Definitely more challenging than I thought it would be. I personally love one taps, like that's my favorite way to play airsoft, just like super accurate, making these long, accurate one-shot taps. You guys see that in my CQB gameplay, even indoors. Gas pistols, I love just peeking out, doing little one taps, getting back into cover. It's so fun, and it's just the way I like to play. And this complements that so perfectly, making those just long range, accurate one-shot hits. Very satisfying, very rewarding when you get those kills. And probably the biggest disadvantage I would say you have is your penetration, if that makes sense. So if someone's behind a piece of cover, let's say, right? And you have a full auto LMG, right? And you just dump 10 rounds, 10 round bursts, and you shoot at them, probably one of those 10 rounds is going to connect because accuracy in volume is kind of the nature of Airsoft, if we're all being honest. I definitely need to dial in my Hopup a bit more, raise it up a bit more to just get that extra range out of this thing, because I know it can pull it off. I was using .43 Novritsch BBs, and they were awesome. You can jewel creep this thing like crazy. This is the 2.2 jewel model, and yeah, it's definitely a beast at range for sure. So I definitely want to get out and do some more airsoft sniping. It's really, really enjoyable for me, at least. It may not be what you guys are super into. If you like to be more aggressive, like to put down some more suppressive fire, probably not the option for you. But for me personally, again, I just love those satisfying one taps. It's really enjoyable. So I definitely want to get some more ghillie garb and really blend in with my surroundings. That's gonna be my goal for next year, is building a more sniper loadout. Sniping's not going to obviously be all that I do, so all of you guys that are like, oh my goodness, Kraken's a sniper now. Yeah, relax, it's not going to be all that I do, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It was something totally different, and was really enjoyable for me. I think the Novritsch products they have a unique hold in the market, because are they the best products out there of all time? Like, nothing can top them? No. Are they the worst? Absolutely not. I think they kind of sit somewhere in between, where especially some of their new ones are really unique niches in the market. I found the high kappa that I just reviewed, the SSP5, was the best high kappa you could buy out of the box. Hands down, in my opinion. I truly believe that. And it definitely ticks a unique box that no other high kappa on the market can do. Could you spend the money and build a high kappa just as good or better? Sure, yeah, you probably could. But it would take a lot of trial and error, a lot of fine tuning, and you would definitely need to do a ton of research or pay someone who has done that research to just do it. And what you pay for and what you get is pretty impressive, honestly. And I think the same thing is true for this. Definitely as an out-of-the-box sniper, I am very impressed with the accuracy, consistency that I'm getting out of this. Could you do something better? Could you build something yourself and, you know, get all the fancy upgrade parts? Yeah, you could, but it'd probably be double the cost and would be a lot of work to get it working properly. So out of the box, this thing is a brilliant performer. I'm very impressed, and yeah, there will definitely be some more airsoft sniping in Kraken's future. All right. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, something very different. Never reviewed an airsoft sniper on the channel before, but we will see you in the next one. Stay awesome, guys. Peace.